In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on August 16, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. San Diego Padres versus Miami Marlins. The San Diego Padres and Miami Marlins will continue a 3-game series on Tuesday night at Lone Depot Park. Miami took Monday's series opener by a 3-0 final to cash in as a plus 134 underdog. San Diego is holding on to a wild card spot at 65-53. While the Marlins are out of contention at 51-65. These teams met in San Diego back in early May, with the Padres taking 3 of 4. Edward Cabrera takes the mound for the Marlins in the second game of this set. He was amazing last week in his start against the Phillies, allowing 3 hits over 5 2/3 innings in the Marlins' 3-0 shutout win. Cabrera has made 5 big league starts this year and allowed no runs 3 times and 1 run once. In 4 of those outings, he has allowed 6 hits in 22 2/3 innings. He has been lights out in his appearances, and this is a great spot to showcase his talents facing the likes of Manny Machado and Juan Soto. Although the Marlins are not headed anywhere this season, they would love to play the role of spoiler and hand the Padres a loss. Cabrera is the man to do it, and the Marlins can sneak out an upset win against a much better San Diego team. The clear strength of the Padres is their starting pitching, but Mania has struggled in his first year with the team and can't be counted on even against a worse opponent. Cabrera looks like yet another win for the Marlins player development, and a lineup that has gotten healthier lately will scratch out just enough offense. Plus, the Padres have lost 5 of their last 7 road games, so the Miami Marlins money line is our full game side pick. Although the Marlins boast one of the stronger pitching rotations in the majors, they have struggled mightily from the dish in 2022. They enter this matchup with San Diego bottom 5 in both on-base percentage and slugging, and score the 3rd fewest runs per game. Sean Manaea had a tough go in his last start, giving up 4 runs on 6 hits over 5 innings of work. He faces one of the worst offenses in the majors in this one and should be able to deliver a better performance. I get the case to be made for the over here, as the Padres are capable of exploding offensively at any time. But I'm looking at the under here, mainly because the Marlins keep struggling to put up offense and Edward Cabrera has been pitching well lately. But he'll have to here to give the fish a shot at winning this game. Look for a 2-1 or 3-2 final score type of final score, with both pitchers exerting their presence. Notably Cabrera. I expect an upset to happen here, but this will be a brutal game to watch, as this has all the makings of a slow, low-scoring affair. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Philadelphia Phillies versus Cincinnati Reds. The Philadelphia Phillies have been playing very well as of late and are currently holding the final National League wild card spot right now. Veteran right-hander Kyle Gibson will get the start in this matchup, as he is coming off a losing effort against the Miami Marlins, where he went 6 innings and gave up 3 runs on 6 hits with 2 walks and 3 strikeouts. The Cincinnati Reds are struggling right now and are all but out of the playoff picture right now, but still competing for the 3rd spot in the National League Central. The Reds are having righty TJ Zeuch pitched in this game, as he was coming off a losing effort in his season debut against the New York Mets, as he pitched 4 innings and allowed 6 runs on 6 hits with 2 hit by pitches, 2 walks, and 4 strikeouts. Philadelphia is 5-0 in their last 5 games against the National League Central and 7-21 in their last 28 Tuesday games. The under is 7-0 in Philadelphia's last 7 games. Cincinnati is 7-3 in their last 10 Tuesday games and 0-5 in their last 5 games against the National East. The under is 6-0 in Cincinnati's last 6 Tuesday games. Philadelphia is 7-20 in these 2 teams' last 27 head-to-head meetings in Cincinnati. Kyle Gibson is 3-2 with a 3.92 earned run average in his last 7 starts, while this is only Zeuch's 2nd game of the season. Looking at the offenses in the previous 13 games, there is a big difference, as Philadelphia is scoring 3.85 runs per game, while Cincinnati is averaging 2.7 3.77 runs per game in that stretch. The pitching staff as a whole throughout the month of August shows a difference as well, as the Phillies are 9th with a 3.53 team earned run average, while the Reds are 22nd with a 4.41 team earned run average. Philadelphia comes into this game clinging to a wild card spot and needs to take advantage against a lesser ball club. Cincinnati has really struggled this season, specifically with their pitching. Cincinnati is starting T.J. Zeuch, who allowed 6 runs over 4 innings in his only appearance this year. For Philadelphia, Kyle Gibson has allowed 5 earned runs over his last 20 innings, so the Philadelphia Phillies money line is our full game side pick. Cincinnati is scoring the 18th least amount of runs per game, and they have the 19th lowest overall team batting average. They have struggled to score all season, but especially as of late, they struggled against the Cubs in their last series, as I see the Phillies keeping the Reds off the scoreboard for the majority of this game. I see the Phillies having success at the plate. The Phillies are also allowing the 9th least amount of runs as a team, and their bullpen is allowing the 16th least amount of runs per game. The Reds will continue to struggle at the plate throughout this game, and Philadelphia will make it very difficult to score. Kyle Gibson also has what it takes to shut down the Reds, as he is 7-5 with a 4.29 earned run average. I see him performing better than his numbers show in this one though. The Reds are only averaging 2.86 runs scored per game over their last 10 against RHP, as they will continue to struggle in this one. Kyle Gibson should not allow many runs, as he is 1-1 with a 1.93 earned run average in his 2 August starts. Looking at the offensive productions in a big stretch of games, as the Phillies are averaging 4.13 runs per game in their last 24 games, while the Reds are scoring 3.91 runs per game in their previous 23 games. The under has hit in each of the previous 4 road games against right-handed pitchers, as well as in each of the last 6 Reds Tuesday games. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Tampa Bay Rays versus New York Yankees. The New York Yankees will host the Tampa Bay Rays Tuesday on TBS in the second matchup in a 3-game series. Monday's series opener was not complete at the time of this contest. In 2021, Tampa Bay had the upper hand in this rivalry, winning 11 out of the 19 games. But heading into Monday's action, New York held a 7-3 edge in the 2022 season series. The Yankees have played well against the Rays this season, as New York is 7-3 in the season series entering Monday. They have outscored Tampa 33-24 for an average game score of 3.3 to 2.4. The Yankees will play with a chip on their shoulder, as they are anxious to break out of this current slump. Their overall favorable matchup against the Rays and being back at home are a good start for turning things around. The Yankees are great at home, as they are 41-15 at Yankee Stadium. The Rays struggle on the road to the tune of a 25-31 road record this season. In this battle of left-handed starters, the Yankees have the advantage there, as well as their record in games against left-handed starting pitchers is 23-10 to the Rays' 13-13 record in such games. While the Yankees don't present the most reliable play right now, the Rays haven't been convincing enough to be attractive against New York. Tampa is 9-12 since the All-Star break as of Monday and is 6-5 so far in August. They are 1-5 in their last 6 games against the Yankees. They are 1-4 in their last 5 games in Yankee Stadium, and they are 5-11 in their last 16 games on the road. New York's depth, positive trends against Tampa leading to their favorable matchup should give them the edge in this one. So the New York Yankees to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. 7 runs or less have been scored in 7 of the last 10 head-to-head games played in New York. Nestor Cortes has a 2.82 earned run average in his last 4 starts, and Jeffrey Springs has a 2.66 earned run average in his last 4 starts. The New York bullpen is also second in MLB with a 2.94 earned run average, and the Rays pen is 9th with a 3.42 earned run average. Take the under. Although the Yankees' offense is better at home, Tuesday will see a solid pitching battle between Cortes and Springs, which is why I like the under here. Cortes has a 2.45 earned run average in his last 5 starts, while Springs has an earned run average of 3.33 in his last 5 starts. Meanwhile, in the 10 games these two teams have played, the games are averaging just 5.8 runs per game. As well, in New York's last 5 games, those games are averaging 4.2 runs per game, while the Rays are averaging 8.6 runs per game, but that includes a 13-run game against the Orioles, which is an outlier. When these two teams meet at Yankee Stadium, runs are usually at a premium, and I expect that trend to continue here. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video. whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.